We are here for goodness sake. Hello family, this is Carol Worth with Paul LLC, and we are shooting our first ever Goodness Forum as a YouTube and a podcast if you want to just listen to it. So this forum is here to openly discuss goodness and positivity. And we are going to shoot this as a series. Each week we're going to have a different business or individual come on and talk about the goodness and positivity that they are doing in life. Because here at Paul, we know that a world that works for everyone is possible. And one way that's going to happen is we focus on what's good and what's positive and what's possible. And so we're going to do that. And we invite you to join us. So this week, our very first Goodness Forum, we have a wonderful, wonderful lineup for you. And that is the people sitting with me. This is Jordan Moffitt, and this is Wayne Hoskins. And they are the founders of a business called Relentless Evolution. And they're just fantastic. So each time we do one of these, we're going to have a topic. And we're going to start with a quote. We'll talk about why we chose the quote. And then our guests are going to talk about the quote. And then also about what they're doing to shine their light and, forward the conversation for goodness and positivity in the world. Because we know there's a ripple effect. That when we touch the lives of others with goodness and positivity, that they start doing the same thing. And then a world that works for everyone is possible. So, the topic today, our very first episode, is the best version of yourself. And the quote that we're going to start with is a quote by Norman Vincent Peale. And here's the quote. Dare to be what your best self knows you ought to be. Dare to be a bigger human being than you have ever been. And we chose that quote because it really speaks to what we know here, which is that you are love. You're a child of God. And when you're coming from your authentic self, you're powerful. And what you are is a place, a space, a possibility for ever expanding good. And we're all the same what. And so, the best version of yourself is an ever-evolving, ever-expanding good. And so that's what we're a stand for, because we know that that's what you are, and that's what we are here to forward. So we're going to start with this very first forum, and we're going to talk to these wonderful people here, Jordan and Wayne. I first met them at the gym. And before I even met them, I can tell you that their presence, their beingness, just preceded them in just a warm vibration of love and positive energy. Like I was immediately attracted to these people. I just thought, I watched them with other people, and then they greeted me, we greeted each other, we talked, and I just knew they were just a magnificent pair of people who were doing good things in the world. Before we even talked about what their business was, I already knew that their business was good. Whatever their business was, it was good. And so, and we shared a bit, and so I knew I wanted to collaborate with them, and this is the beginning for us of I hope a long relationship in just being a stand for good in the world. And so I want to invite them to introduce themselves and tell you about, I was so struck by their own personal stands, and then tell us a little bit about, number one, what your personal stands are, and then I'm just going to keep asking them questions because they're so awesome. Go ahead.
Cool. Well, I'm Wayne, and my personal stand, my mantra is shed light, spread love. And it's just wherever you go, you have an opportunity to be a source of light in somebody's darkness. You don't know how your word or your touch, just communication, can make somebody feel, change their whole perspective on the day.
Yeah, and my mantra has always been stay true and peace, love, and enlightenment. Because when you stay true to who you are, then you can cultivate peace, love, and then the awakening of really who you're meant to be. So yeah, that's what I live by every day. Then when we came together, we really just were able to magnify that.
So how is it that you guys chose, because I do understand that we all choose, right? You chose this, it took something for you to choose to found your business. So could you tell us a little bit about Relentless Evolution and how that got founded and what that business is about?
Absolutely. So I have been personal training for the last 2 years, and fitness has always been a passion of mine. We actually met in the gym as well, Wayne and I did, and he has always played sports, and it was just something that we knew we absolutely loved, and some things didn't work out as far as other endeavors that we were on, and we came together with these ideas and just really started placing things together of how we wanted to create a business that solidified our passion in being able to give that back to the world. So, but fitness for us really was all about evolving into the best version of yourself. It was all about that, and it actually started out as evolve, and some things happened where we couldn't have that name for our company. So, yeah.